Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. Today's video, I want to show you base building on the Switch, just to see how it works, and see if they fix the snap points things. So let's fly up here a little bit and get on top of this thing. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, Nintendo, get with the times. Everybody else has the button switch. Alright, so let's just build a little square cube. Here. Oh, crap, too high. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, B button. On that, let's see if they fix the snapping thing. It looks like it, because it's not. See how it's not shifting? Let's go over here. It looks like it's just staying in that one spot. I mean, you could flip it, of course, but it looks like it's actually staying where it's supposed to. Now let's test it. That drove me nuts. Every time I go to build a base, it would always screw up. So let's see, it's not. Let's just build it and then go from there and see what happens. Alright. Looks like. Yeah, look at that. It looks like they fixed it. If you've played Ark as long as I have, and most of us have, you'll know where it's like sometimes it just won't line up right, even though it's the same pieces, and you're like, what the hell? Oh, it drives me nuts. Alright, now let's try this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna build myself into a cube. Oops. And I like how, if you look down at the bottom, your hot bar, I think I mentioned this in the first video, is everything is tied to your D-pad instead of A, B, or O, X, and whatever, because I'm sure that was screwing people up. I mean, that's genius. Why isn't every game like that, or every version of it like that, you know? And it's funny how they have to hire another team to optimize their own effing game, right? Like, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they fixed the gaps. Holy crap. This is sad. I actually want to play this more than the other versions now. I was so bummed out when the PS5 version didn't get an upgrade. I'm like, because I mean, with all its faults and everything, it's still my favorite PS4/Xbox One generation video game. It's the one I spent the most time with. That and the Handsome Collection, Borderlands, which is technically a remake. All right, so yeah, it looks like they fixed that. Alright, now let's check out the door. I think I made one. I made the door, but not the frame. So we're going over here to crafting. I'm so used to using the D-pad, and it does hiccup a little bit the more you build. So that's, oh, let's try that. I want to see how much this can handle. So let's fly up a little bit here. I want to build a super high. Holy crap. Boom. I just want to see if it can handle a huge base. Because when you build big bases on even, I don't know about the Series X. I only tried it out on the Series X because all my progress and 600 hours or 700 hours of play is all done on the PlayStation. And I'm like, ugh. And the the PlayStation version, the PS4 Pro version to be specific, is, in my opinion, was the best version until they upgraded the Series X version. Now that's the best version. And it doesn't matter, from what I hear, what type of PC you have, it'll nuke it no matter what, because it's the most unoptimized on there. And I think it says it's like almost 300 gigabytes, which is insane for any game. Although when it's fully installed, I believe it's only like 100 something. So I don't know why it says 200. Maybe that's how much space you need to. The PS3 used to do that. That's how much space you need to install while it's installing it, and then it unpacks it or something, or shrinks it down. I'm not a tech guy, so I don't know exactly what's happening, but that's my guess. So we're going to build this huge base here, just to see how the Switch can handle it. It's gonna, oh man, it's gonna be a while before we get all the maps on here. The new one will be out probably before they do this, before they finish everything, and then nobody will care. So, all right, so let's go look at this. oops, land, and I want to see how far it loads in. Wow, actually loads in pretty far. You can go pretty far out and it stays loaded in. Wow, I'm impressed. So I'll make another video after I've made some gigantic, ridiculous base like I used to. Because this is like the perfect game to watch a movie and do other stuff while you build bases, get resources. I will say this though, and it could be my brightness settings, I'll have to check it. But when you're playing in handheld mode and it becomes nighttime, you can't see anything. Like it's pitch black. And that's how it used to be on the PS4 version. But on the HDR versions of the game, even when it's super dark out at night, you could still make out what's there, kind of like in real life, unless it super is pitch black. But see, it's going nighttime, and perfect time to show you what I'm talking about here. So you go in here, and as you can see, it's pitch black. You can only see can't even see your hands hardly. Well, yeah, you can see your hands still. But yeah, when it goes nighttime, it is dark. Like, I remember getting lost in the forest one time, and holy crap. Oh crap. Hi, buddy. Get out of here. Smack. Smack. I knocked him out. Oops. Wait, do I have any meat? Might be able to tame him. What button is it? Oh, I do. Yeah. Bonk. Cool. Sweet. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna let that keep going. I mean, even the stars look good on this. Now you can see what I'm talking about. See how dark it gets? And then when you go to first person, or third person, oh crap, you gotta do the other joystick. Whoops, wrong button. No, no. Exit. Oh crap, tamed it already. I'm gonna call him Phil. Phil. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, now I'm trying to switch it back to the other mode, but I keep hitting the wrong button. Because it's the start button. Or plus button. There we go. Okay. It's not too dark here. Okay. Hey, bud. But yeah, it's usually super dark. That's probably because I'm playing on the TV. So you play in handheld mode, you're like, if there's any reflections in the room off the screen, you can't see anything. So keep that in mind. You might have to turn up the brightness. Maybe, is there an option here to do it? Or do you have to do it on the Switch? My graphics, gamma correction. That's a little better. Light bloom, light shafts. Let me turn that up a little bit. Resume. Yeah, it's still super dark. But anyway, yeah. So that's base building, at least with the wood pieces. I'll do tech pieces, all my stuff later on. I just wanted to show you how it works. And I think they fixed the little stupid, why is it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, where it's like, and it just won't line up. And you're like, ah! Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay frosty.